What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Holguin. Today we're doing a reaction to something that I told you was going to happen. I hate to say it, but I told you so. Charlotte Flair is going to WrestleMania, to main event WrestleMania, and face Ronda Rousey for the title. Something we all saw coming. Something that a majority of people did not want. But we're going to get into that because I have a couple of issues with this. Not just one, a couple of issues with this whole hoopla of events. But let's just jump right into this video and this reaction. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go.
You want WrestleMania? You want to live your dream? This is the moment. What do you want?
I still think the two of yous want me nowhere near that match. And I've been getting advice all night long whether I wanted it or not, and yes, I don't trust you. And yes, I got angry when I thought that my opportunity was being taken away from me. And yes, these people were chanting, knock them out. And so yes, I punched you in the face, and yes, I slapped you in the face. But yes, if all that's keeping me away from my dream is 2 little words, then
suck it.
Stephanie, Triple H, I'm sorry.
Forcing her to say sorry.
Now that nonsense is out of the way, we have a deal. My path to WrestleMania is clear for me to get my hands on Ronda Rousey, right? Because if anybody tried to steal my dream away from me, they would find themselves in the fight of their lives. You understand that? I don't care if it's you or anyone. No one is taking my dream away from me.
Nice way to shoe in Vince.
Becky, wouldn't have it any other way. Congratulations. You're going to WrestleMania.
So there you have it. It is set for WrestleMania. Becky Lynch.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Congratulations. You're going to WrestleMania.
Very emotional confrontation between these two superstars earlier tonight back in the locker room area. Ronda said, do the right thing, make this match happen. Becky apologized.
It's the chairman. Hang on, no.
Well, it's too late for the music. Jesus Christ.
So before you actually do something silly out there, let me get this off my chest. I think that Stephanie's right. That could be one of the greatest main events of all time. It could be. But Becky, I think you think you're bigger than WWE. You've got an attitude, you got a bad attitude. I don't like bad attitudes. That goes for you too, Ronda. So, you're not the man. I'm the man.
That's some classic Vince
You
McMahon.
have to make tough decisions, okay? And here's one of them. Becky, you're suspended for 60 days. I'm not going to accept your apology. They may. I'm not, okay? Which means, let's see, that suspension runs out, 5 days after this WrestleMania. We need someone to take your place, someone with charisma, someone with charm, someone who knows their lane and they stay in it.
Damn.
We need someone who's going to take Ronda to the limit. We need Charlotte Flair.
They just had to do it to us, huh? They just had to force it down her throat. Not saying she doesn't deserve this, but Jesus, man, you could have done this in such a less predictable way.
Wow! Mr. McMahon just took Becky out of the WrestleMania match against Ronda and replaced her with Charlotte Flair.
Couple of issues. It's not just one issue. I don't have just an issue with Charlotte being in the match, even though I do. But that's not the main issue I have with all of this. Couple. Number one, My biggest issue with WWE the last couple of years has just been the predictability of how they plan these shows and these bookings. They're so predictable that anybody can call it, and when it happens, it just loses its flair, its appeal. There's no sense of urgency. It just happens, and we knew it was going to happen months prior, weeks prior. Since the moment Becky won the Royal Rumble, I have been on this channel multiple times saying Charlotte is going to be forced into the match. It's going to happen. Regardless of what most of us think or want, it's going to happen because Vince McMahon already has it in his mind that this is the plan, and if the plan is going to be executed correctly, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. Number two, we are spending way too much energy and time. Well, not we are, but they are. They are spending way too much energy and time trying to force the whole Becky Stone Cold Steve Austin 2.0 movement. Look, when I used to say Becky 316, it was just more as a joke. It was in passing. It was just like a fun little comparison. WWE has taken that literally and have been so focused on trying to turn her into Stone Cold Steve Austin, the female version of Austin 316. The McMahons had no reason to be involved in this, but they're trying just so hard to make this whole Austin thing when Becky should be her own character. We already have Ronda still in the Roddy Piper gimmick. We don't need Becky to steal Austin. She has her own gimmick, but we're focusing so much on making her Stone Cold Steve Austin that it's starting to lose her appeal. It's starting to lose the flavor. There's many fans that I have seen on Twitter that are already turning on Becky because they're getting tired of the same old shit. They're just losing their attention to this because they're trying to force a narrative that isn't working. Just have her be her, talking on the mic. You can make the Austin comparisons, but you don't need to forcefully make her into Austin, which is what they are doing here. Like, here's another predictable thing that's going to happen, and mark my words, she's going to beat up Vince McMahon at some point. Maybe next week or the following week, but at some point, Becky Lynch is going to just destroy Vince McMahon inside the ring and beat the hell out of him. That's going to be a moment that we see, and I guarantee you, spoiler alert, that's exactly what's going to happen. Number three, you have successfully limited and reduced the role of Ronda Rousey in this match. The whole point of Becky versus Ronda was Becky versus Ronda. It wasn't Becky versus Ronda plus the McMahons plus Charlotte. That was the main enchilada. The main event was Becky versus Ronda. But since you've had the McMahons now involved, now you have Charlotte involved, now you have the whole forcing Becky to be the new Stone Cold Steve Austin, you have successfully limited Ronda Rousey. Absolutely, she is like pretty much a placeholder in this match to drop the title. So here's what's going to happen now. It's going to be a triple threat. I could see each one of the McMahons picking a side. I could see Stephanie going with Ronda, or Triple H going with Ronda, and Stephanie going with Becky, and Vince backing up Charlotte. So then you get the triple threat match. Charlotte gets pinned by Becky. Becky wins the title. That way Ronda doesn't get pinned, so Ronda looks stronger. She takes a couple of months off, comes back at SummerSlam, challenges Becky. We get Becky versus Ronda at SummerSlam. That is what I predict to happen because this company is so freaking predictable. They don't know how to swerve us. They don't know how to just give us our attention because they just do the most predictable shit. Look, we knew this was the plan, but you guys royally screwed this up by doing too many things at once. That you have successfully done three terrible things. You have forced Charlotte in this match in the most predictable way. You're trying way too hard with Becky, and you have limited the role of your champion. That's the worst way to do it. Anyways, boys, if you like this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quick for daily uploads Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Links are all down below in the description. Sound off in the comments section. I would love to know your guys' thoughts of Charlotte being thrown into this WrestleMania match. Comment down below. And then later on today, my boys, we are going to debut episode number 2 of our Lakers podcast, the Showtime Club podcast. So don't miss that. We'll see you guys later on. You guys enjoy your morning and your rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you guys later on for the Laker game too. Sweet.